Hey guys, this video I want to really share what I've learnt by being on TV here in America. That's what I do for a living. I'm on national TV selling and presenting my boss's natural skincare and cosmetics product, which is all based on 100% pure argan oil from Morocco. It's a product I absolutely love and just believe in so much. If I'm not on TV putting it on my body, I'm at home putting it on my body. So yeah, I feel very grateful that my career is completely aligned with my soul and my heart and like my whole being, who I am as a person. So yeah, what have I learned about being on TV? So TV is like a very weird kind of situation, particularly me coming from Australia. Like it doesn't have as huge of a sort of celebrity culture or like fame culture going on back there. So just this whole like TV, movies, like all that kind of stuff, it definitely, no doubt we have an industry, a big industry for it. But I think it's just something that is really massive over here in the States. So I wasn't prepared for like what that was going to be like. And I remember the first time I was on air, so basically when you're on QVC, like you get given like 10 minutes or whatever it is. And so you're standing there in front of the monitor, you have a host next to you chatting to you, and you're seeing the timer go down from like 10 minutes and it's counting all the way down. And, there's a camera on you and a light goes off, and then you have to speak to that camera, and then another camera goes off, then you have to change and talk to that camera instead. And so anyway, the first time I did it, I was like, oh my god, like, and it was so funny because Aussies we're very conversational people, I think, and so like I kind of was like, oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing, like I'm just trying to chat to her, and like I also have to be aware that I'm presenting something, I'm talking to someone at home. So that was really funny. And then I remember just being so nervous. And the first few times I actually was on air, I remember coming off and I came home and I was like, okay, I can't do this. Like, I'm not meant to be doing this. Like, I'm never going to do this again. I'm so scared. Like, that was horrible. I said everything wrong. I didn't even talk about anything that, like, I wanted to talk about. And like, you just freak out when you're in those situations sometimes where you're like in a totally foreign environment. And thank God my boss is like so amazing. She's like, hey, you have another like shift here, like another appearance, whatever, So she just kept throwing me back in there, and I just didn't have any time to freak out. Like, I was freaking out, but I had to just get up there and just do it anyway. So I've learned through just constantly being there, like what works and what doesn't. And so yeah, being on air, I've noticed a huge shift in myself when I finally was like, just be yourself, like be exactly who you are, talk exactly how you talk, share exactly what you know, interact with that person next to you exactly how you'd interact with someone that you just met, being present, listening, conversating. And I have to say, like, this is something that it sounds really easy, but when you have people that are teaching you what to do as well, it can be really overwhelming because they want you to do a certain way, and it's very helpful to get like other people's advice on how to improve and how to get better, and certain elements that you need to refine and have on point. That's like amazing. But actually at the end of the day, speaking, like being in a job where you use your voice, whether that's your actual like physical voice or whether it's writing, or however it is that you express your opinion on life and your expression on the world, it actually is so simple. It just comes down to being exactly who you are and being so true to yourself. And like, that shift sounds so simple, but once I made it, I was like, wow, I really feel invigorated by my work. So I wanted to share that with you, so that you can maybe apply that to whatever job you're currently doing right now, or whatever position you find yourself in eventually. Just the more you really embrace exactly who you are, and own it and be confident in it. And also, don't wait for anyone to tell you that what you're doing is great. Like, don't wait for anyone to say, like, yeah, you know, the way that you're expressing yourself is awesome. You have to just take a leap of faith and trust yourself and do it. Like, speak from the heart. Even if you feel like someone's going to tell you that you just did that wrong, or that was wrong to do it that way, you have to just like go for it, trust yourself, and be like, stuff it. This is how I articulate myself. This is like how I feel. This is what I want to share. Magic seriously happens when you decide to be yourself. So yeah, that's what I've learned being on air, and it's an awesome lesson that I'm actually applying to my whole world. So hopefully that helps you guys.